What's up, Justin Gesner? I was almost out. What up, Ava Weitzel? Justin Gesner, thank you so much for the 50 stars. I appreciate you. What up, Tia Nall? Sorry, I'm mixing up my coffee. I runned out. And to be honest, it tastes better that way. What up, Virginia Strong? What's up, Jeanette Foster? How are you? Coffee is good. I haven't had coffee in 9 days. Just saying, I missed it. What up, Tilda Sanderson? $1.50 Taco Tuesday down the street. But you're way over yonder. $2 Tuesday. There was a couple bars in Las Cruces, New Mexico that did the $2 Tuesday and be like a $10 cover charge. And for 2 hours, it didn't matter what you wanted. It was $2. You wanted a Bud Light bottle. It was like they give you the 16-ounce pounders and it was $2. Crown and Coke, $2. What up, Richard Spencer? Nikki O'Grady Day. Good afternoon. How are you today? Wanda Openshaw. Good morning. How are you? You kind of just woke up? How do you I mean, are you like still in bed or what? What up, Elena Lynn Wilson? Jamie Lynn Baker? I'm seeing a lot of Lynn's as a middle name. What up, Jeanette Weddendorf? Tilda Sanderson, I'm good. I was gonna go live like 20 minutes ago, but I made a reel and a short and a video. Yeah, now I want tacos, but me and Ben have already made the what was I saying? Me and Ben's coming over for a cooking live tonight, unless something happens, and we are making garlic parmesan rice with chicken, but it's like you kind of make it like risotto. What up, Tina Guess? Nate Brooks, good morning. The VFW is like that on certain days. Ooh. What up, Crystal Scott? Celeste Garcia, hello, howdy. Wanda Openshaw, headed to the border again today. Are you crossing? Woke up and haven't left my bed yet. That's the perfect time. What up, Miller Joan Patricia? Chris Bowman? What up, Joseph Holder? Did you remind Ben about the longanisa? No, I did not. What up, Shanning Still? Nick Goosens? Yeah, I don't know what else we're making with it. Like I may make the garlic parm rice and have Ben do the chicken and a side. I might do everything like I normally do. Someone has stolen my motivation. I should be painting my staircase, and I'm still sat in my PJs at almost 3 p.m. Get up, do some squats. That will motivate you to not do any more. What up? Adrian Vicprio? I was just going to ask what's on the menu. Yeah, it's like I've been making it for a few weeks, and then somebody sent me cooking wine, and yeah, it's so much better when you make it the right way. What up, Stacy Floyd Smith? Running late and it sucks. Um, it took me probably 4 or 5 years of being with my wife now, and being late to everything before I would stop getting migraines because we were late. What up, Jacqueline Leonard? How are you today? Alexandria Higgins McKnight, welcome. Nope, no crossing. Why not? I went to work today to find out there's still behind more. They're behind what? What up, Barb Clemens Stage? Emily Grunwald, good morning. What up, Sonia McNeely? Crix Scribbler, howdy. Emily Grunwald, hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. How are you today? I'm in one of those like really weird, super good moods. I don't know. Maybe it's because I went to bed early last night. $2 Tuesday. What's that? Des Furman. There were a couple bars in Las Cruces, New Mexico that partook of this. So on Tuesdays from like the first bar we would go to was like La Hacienda or whatever, and it was like a $10 cover charge. And from 8 to 10, it was $2 you call it. You want Bud Light, $2. You want Crown and Coke, $2. You want a shot of Jameson, $2. And then that ended at 10, and we would go to another place that had like a $15 or $20 cover, and then they did $2 you call it's for from 10 to 12. What up, James Borgford? Jamie Lynn Baker. Good morning. Helped neighbor get car pushed out of 6 inches of ice and water. Oh, good. Now it's time for coffee. Well, at least your day's getting better. What's the workout for today? We gonna do back and biceps. I have a job tomorrow, and then Thursday I'm gonna do my pre-gym live. It'll be a little bit late. My daughter has a play at school at like the time I normally go live. So I will have to go after that, and that will be leg day. What up, Emmy Michelle? How are you today? Scott Anthony Brooks, welcome. I'm good, enjoying a day off. Those are always fun, if you get enough of them. Like, I always hated the jobs where I'd work like 6 days in a row, or when I had 2 jobs and I would work 15 days in a row and then get 2 days off. Those sucked. What up, Tabitha Newman? Teresa Willoughby McCoy? Good morning, how are you? What up, Des Furman? How you doing? Jeremy Hall, welcome. Morning, just morning. Is it really morning? I feel like it's like evening for you. What up, Sam Hughes Turf? Good moods are great. I always try to improve my mood. But when I was already in a good mood and now I'm trying to improve it, now I'm just getting like hyper good mood. The whole job's behind the crack. Always blame it on like the framers. It's always the framers' fault that the job is behind. What up, Ron Poe? Jenny McCullough, good morning from Stormy, California. Is Stormy a place or is it storming in California? I moved where I live now. I moved to where I live now from Palmdale. What up, Christy McCoy? Samantha Michelle Curran. Good morning. Don't forget to drink some coffee. I haven't had coffee in 9 days because I don't like coffee. I like dessert that I can drink. And the amount of stuff that I was putting in the coffee that I was making made it super unhealthy, and I'm trying to like be less of that. I haven't been to a bar in a long time. I was in the bar on Halloween. In my defense, my eldest nephew has issues, so I think I'll wait and do the stairs when the other two are here. I mean, it's always there to have. It's always nice to have help with either situations or jobs or people. What up, Jamal Shah? David Harrelson. $2 of anything. I'll order a Johnny Walker Blue Label. I never saw if they had Johnny Blue. I'm actually pretty sure that that's the first place I had Johnny Black. I remember. So the bar that I used to own, I had these 2 guys come in, and one of them ordered a 2 double shots of Johnny Walker Blue Label. That's $52 per person. And one of them downed it like it was a shot, and he looked, and the guy that just paid for it looked at him and was like, "Did you just?" Which is not as bad as the guy that like somebody ordered him a shot of it, and then he asked for a Coke and dumped it in it. I was like, oh, you could have bought like a $6 piece of. Sorry. What up, Kaylee Jones? Marielle Solis, Jamie Morgan. It's whatever time of day. Smart thing. $2 in an arcade for pinball is like standard. I don't remember the last time I was in an arcade. What about Shannon Renee all day? Now they're in the playground area that's attached to my gym. They have an arcade, but it's like $20. You get in, you can do all the bounce houses, all the games, all that you want. But then they took away the tickets and the prizes. So, but it's worth it. $20 for 4 hours of playtime. What up, Shannon Renee all day? Sam Hughes Tarv. What's up, Burley? I'm back from work and ready to spark and chill. Uh, yeah, I did that last night. Jeremy Hall, thank you so much for the 500 stars. I appreciate you. What up, Stefan Rentol? I gave up on trying to be ahead when I got married. It's storming in California. Okay, so stormy California is not a place. I wasn't sure. What up, Christopher Middleton? I mean, I moved here when I was like 12 or 13. No framers or renovation. There's no new construction, just a refresh. I always blame it on somebody else. What up, Belinda Yogi Rogers? Nikki Smith Carroll, good morning. How are you? Updated Facebook on my end yesterday and still don't have the option to send stars, unfortunately. Joseph, you don't have to. I am truly just glad that you're here. I haven't had coffee in 3 months. Gave up caffeine for my health. The only caffeine that I've had 2 Mountain Dews in the last 9 days and pre-workout. Good morning, Belinda Yogi Rogers. Want to go back to bed. Too freaking tired for this day. Do it. Jeremy Hall, thank you for 20 more stars. Amber Hanley, welcome. Gave up caffeine for health. What? I mean, it's probably good for your physical health. I feel like it would be bad for my mental health. What up, John Mahaffey? Tazette Black, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, Becky Norman? I went to see John Wick 4 Friday. Wasn't as good as I was hoping for. Oh no, I still haven't seen John Wick 3 though. Like, it's on my list. I want to. It just hasn't happened. What up, Rebecca Hill? The steal, $20 for 4 hours in an arcade. That's usually like 6 minutes. Yeah. Somebody took my truck lighter. I'm having to use my old school lighter. And I keep forgetting that I'm holding a cigarette. What up, Angelina Desiree? Don Hotailing Niles. What up, Stephanie Oden? How are you? Megan Royal, welcome. I know I don't have to send them, but I can. But I figured I'd support you as much as I can. Joseph, you share every single thing that I post that you see. You are in every one of my lives. You support me in more ways than you understand. And I fully appreciate it. Hello from Florida. What up, Don? How's it going? How's Florida today? I have to have my Coke every day. Drink, not that drug. Yeah, we figured. It's spelled a little bit different. I was down to 1 Coke a day. And my primary care showed me 1 Coke a day for 1 year, just in calories and whatnot, is 4.5 pounds of fat that you could potentially gain if you don't. Then I wasn't. I think it was 4.5. I feel that number seems to stick in my head, but I also have traumatic brain injury, so memory is a huge problem for me. Just popping in to say good morning. Hope everyone has a great day. Megan Royal, you have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. 3 was good. It's on TV all the time. Yeah, it's on HBO Max. But I haven't finished. I like when I'm doing my cardio at the gym, I watch Rome. I think I've got like 4 episodes left before I'm done. And then I might switch and start watching my anime then, because I used to watch the animes when the wife was at work, and now that she's pregnant, she's not been working. Bad for mental health, can't be good for physical health. I know, but if you actually cut it out and can operate without it, it's probably a good thing. What do I know about being healthy? I don't know. Do you have any background? What up, Candida Sasser? I think we should all take a minute to pray for Nashville. What's going on in Nashville? Gonna go back to sleep for a bit. This coughing thing is killing me. Jeanette, sweet dreams. What up, Catherine Freed? Gotta go get my kids from school. Nope, you have a good day. See you later. Nikki, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. What up, Zachary Anderson? A lot of running for that soda. Yeah, I've never been fat. That's not a problem. Coke all day. Yeah, I can't say that. I started, my unhealthiness really started when I got married the first time, because that will make a cook. She took my grandma's chili recipe and made it better. And from, like, we were happily married-ish for 5.5 years. And in that 5.5 years, I probably gained 30 pounds. I went to drinking Celsius water, then soda. I love the switch. What is Celsius water? Figured I could send specific stars in browser on the desktop version. What up, Katie Lowry? Get a lot of work done on my health. My physical labor job, my manual labor job, helps me build a lot of muscle, but because I want to keep enough energy for the job, I eat a lot of carbs and a lot of sugar, and I mean, I got up to 233 pounds, and at 5'9.5", that's a bit much. So I'm still trying to get back down to 200. That's where the shooting was, at the Christian school. I haven't even heard about that. What up, Ryan Scheffler? What up, Leslie Glisson? I'm having a wonderful day. How are you today? What up, Nate? Dovey Lucas made grandma's recipe better. Yes. And luckily we still have like a really close relation. Like we're actually really good friends now that we're not together, and we both got over, like, I was probably an asshole and a terrible husband to my first wife, and it made me realize the things that I needed to change so I could be a better husband to my second wife. And she was a terrible wife in other ways, and we were not good for each other. But like I said, now that we have got over our drama and bullshit, and our drama and bullshit is ours, our child really doesn't know anything about it. But like, I can call her and be like, hey, nobody wants this for dinner. I need that recipe. And she will call, like, her husband called me and was like, hey, nobody wants this, but she wants it the way you make it. So I had to like walk her husband through how to make something that I make. What up, Nancy Bernard Russell? Celsius tastes like crap. I can't drink it. I thought Celsius was the temperature. What up, Jessica Bain Hess? What's so funny about you and Ben cooking chicken tonight is I've been meaning to cook the chicken I took out yesterday. Oh, you better cook it today or it's going to go bad. Because, like, once you thaw it out, it's only good for, like, 3 days. What up, Ava Chavez? I think I'm a better husband to my second wife. I mean, the other way around. It's a sparkling water that has vitamins and stuff in it. Also has caffeine in it. What up, Derek Debala? How much should I overwork myself this week? Don't overwork yourself. You will burn out, and it will really take a toll on your mental health. And we can't have that. Second husband is taller. So my first wife's husband is exactly like me, and I am not joking in any way, shape, or form. He is literally just a 6'1" blonde-haired version of me. I know, because we were best friends for 18 years. Oh, look, you're caught up on comments. It's Miss Arkansas's not here, Rose Stenman's not here, and what up, Edison A Day? How are you today? What up, Joe Stroud? I am not joking. He is, like, personality-wise, he is exactly like me. He's, like I said, he's taller, he's thinner, and he's got, where he does have hair is blonde. Nikki Smith Carroll, your ex is with your, yes. Like I said, I don't talk about our drama much. It's not something that I wanted to air. Um, and like I said, I have, I have said before in a live, like when my daughter is old enough to ask why me and her mommy split, I don't know if I'll ever tell her the truth or not. Um, Wolf's been AWOL since Sunday. She texted me yesterday. What up, Kelsey Bennett? How you doing? I'm missing a few, oddly enough. There's a few here, but nah, some comments aren't. Yeah, what a, Jeanette Wedendorf, thank you so much for the 99 stars. I appreciate you. Not AWOL, but busy. Yes, she's going through some stuff. She is in contact with some of us. I don't know who else she does and doesn't talk to. But, I have been hearing from her a couple times a day. Was it because she was with, um, like I said, I don't like to air my dirty laundry. So my family is repeat until they learn. What up, Kevin, Stephanie, Bigford? Good, just working and listening to you. Oh, so you chose me over like one of your podcasts? Today is a gym day, but van is out of gas, so going to turn house cleaning into my workout today. Gonna drink my Celsius water. Stephanie Oden. I'm gonna be honest. The first time I ever heard of Celsius water was today in this live. What up, Becca Brown, Joshua Casey? How y'all doing? I choose you, Pikachu. What up, John Von Vacock? Vacock. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I am caught up. All those comments you read were all backwards. She hasn't been in the Discord, but she was on Sunday. She said she was really happy with the weekend. I just hope she's doing well. Um, the last message I got from her yesterday was that she had to go back to her old house. And I was like, well, I hope it goes well. And then I don't. I think she actually texted me since this live started, but I haven't closed the live to check it. What up, Chris Coughlin? Joshua Casey, I'm doing great. I am glad to hear it. My husband loved the marshmallow once. Are we talking about the singer, the food, the floof? Been watching news all I am with the shooting and tornado. Lots of life. Pray for Mississippi too. I I haven't watched the news in a long time. It was just like they never talk about anything positive. It's only negative, and it's just like, I'm sorry, if a guy is going to shoot up a school, I don't care what his political affiliation is, or he shot up a school, and you're giving him notoriety. Really, can't wait to have a bonfire and roast marshmallows. I We didn't go camping one time last summer. Um, And I don't know if the wife is going to be able to go this summer, but I want to go camping. I didn't do it last year. I'm so sleepy still. I think I stayed up too late watching 2020. What up, Jennifer Wood Chanel? Chris Coglin, what's up? Just hanging out, before I go to the gym. Well, before I go in this building. I don't have to go there. I'm already here. There is a marshmallow flavored Celsius water. I, I've never even heard of it, let alone tried it. Stayed up until 2 a.m. playing Cooking Frenzy. What is Cooking Frenzy? What up, Frozen Shutter Photos? Sergeant McNeely, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Celine Patterson, welcome. When's the next time you're able to play Diablo? June 6th. So, I'm going to be back to Call of Duty until then. My hair is really tall. I got a haircut yesterday. I don't know if y'all noticed. I got, like, it was down to about here. So, I got this much cut off. What up, Jen Lawler? How are you today? I am better than I deserve. I'm actually in a fantastic mood. I've just been in this true crime kick lately. Oh, you're one of those. The news dragged me down, although I seen on Breakfast TV that it was a 28-year-old female that cooking fever. What is it? What do you do? If you're going to try one, I recommend the watermelon or wild berry. So I took my daughter to Walmart yesterday. We had to get her some new sheets. And she has lost her water bottle that she takes to school, and she was like, "Can I get a Circle?" I was like, "How I know you're spoiled." So she has a water bottle that has like infusion in it or whatever, and she can take flavored water to school with it. She can put tap water in it and it comes out flavored. Challenge night. Not so much night because it's Tuesday is as day. I will get on probably around 12:30 my time and then stream until 2:30 when I have to go get my daughter from school. And then tomorrow night I will be on. I have a bunch of restaurants in the game. It's fun. Oh, so it's like The Sims, but for restaurants? What up, Derek Bannister? I like to bake at the bakery most. No cleanup. That would be nice. But do you get to have... I forgot to make my brownies yesterday. Sorry. What up, Jessica Renee? What up, Nikki Jellison Smith? Good morning. Hope y'all is well. I am. I hope everybody else is. What up, Mick J. Bell? Jen Lawler, I'm good. Glad to hear it. Joseph Holder, are we doing the fake it till you make it? Or are we doing the friendly fire explosives? I can't, on the modes that we play, you can't, there is no friendly fire. I was actually, if I'm shooting at somebody and my teammate gets in the way, I just hit nobody. He loves it. I don't like the watermelon or the wildberry. What up, Cheryl Ertley? I'm not sure what to watch since I'm done with Game of Thrones. Have you watched shit? It's on Netflix. It's about Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Somebody help me out here. Gotta go, everyone. Virginia Strong, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. You make foods at different restaurants. You upgrade the restaurants. What up, Donna Ramsey? It's all right. I can make the brownies tonight. It'll be a good dessert for our cooking live. I think the fake it one's gonna be the one. What are we talking about? What are y'all talking about? What up, Derek Bannister? Time for the gym for me, leg day. I hate leg day. I don't have that till Thursday though. But my gym is right on the other side of the phone, and I have to go in there after the live. It is chest and back day, or sorry, back and biceps day for me. Turns out Celsius also makes cola flavor. Well, that sounds redundant. What up, Lindsay Teston? Dustin Jenick? Cola, not Coke. Depends on where you live. Where I live, it's Coke. And then they ask you what kind of Coke. I've heard soda, pop, fizz. Watch 1883 and 1927. I haven't even finished the first one, let alone the two prequels. Or, what is it, the prequel and the pre-sequel? I hope y'all have a great day. I need to walk Silverback, my bulldog. Joshua Casey, have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your walk. What up, Lee Crump? That show on The Last Kingdom. That's it. What is 1927 about? It is if you've seen Yellowstone, 1888 or whatever is like the first prequel, and then 1928 or 27 or whatever is a sequel to the prequel, which in my mind, it's reminding me of Borderlands. Not Borderlands. Is it Borderlands? Where there was Borderlands 1, 2, and then the pre-sequel. What up, Odie Miles? That is on Paramount. Yes. I don't have that one. I did have it. Now, if you pay for Peacock, it's on Peacock, but only if you pay for it. Like Peacock has a lot of stuff you can watch for free. But like I said, if you pay for the Peacock subscription, then you can watch all of it there. What up, Jeremy Clark? It's the prequel to Yellowstone. Yes. Friendly fire one, you can only make kills shooting through your friendlies. It's not possible. Fake it till you make it, get on the floor, drop all your stuff, and whenever someone goes in, you basically grab your gun and shoot whomever. Point is to fake your death and then kill the other dude. Do I have to do that for every kill? What up, Dwayne Holt? Richie Ginn, how's it going? Hey, which coffee shop is your old lady working at? Meow. The Last Kingdom is fire. Yes. I have watched all of them twice. They're coming out with a movie in the next couple of weeks. That is like, Seven Kings Must Die. But it's, my son just messaged saying someone has taken his AirPods case at college. Those are way too expensive for people to be stealing. What up, Ann Derrig? Claptrap was funny. I've heard they were talking about making a movie or TV show based on Borderlands. What up, Ellie Wilkins? Yellowstone is on Peacock. 1923 and 88 are on Paramount. Yeah, I don't have Paramount. I had Operator Jesus's, but he had to cut down on some expenses. Busy Being by Sakura. See, I that's where I thought she was, and then somebody had said that like both assistant managers had quit and gone back to Nova Joe's, so I wasn't sure. I remember watching Little House on the Prairie. I'm not watching old time shows. Uh Yellowstone, I haven't watched any of the prequels, so I don't know how they are. But Yellowstone is phenomenal. I've seen it, but he faked his death until last kill. Want to be everybody crouched and a body to blend in. Glad y'all are talking about TV shows because it's giving me new ones to watch. There's always new stuff or old stuff. Like what I like to do is find stuff that is done. That way I don't have to like wait a week. Like I haven't watched The Mandalorian, whatever season's out right now because I'm waiting for it to finish. That way I can just watch it all at once. I don't watch TV shows anymore. I ruined it last year. How did you ruin it? What up, Brianna Lemus? Kat was hired as assistant manager, and then the manager quit the day they opened, and Kat became the manager. Okay. Like I said, I've been there one time, but like Operator Jesus told me that both assistant managers had quit because of somebody and had gone back to Nova Joe's, and I don't like Nova Joe's, so I won't go there. A cow. I gotta go. We got cows. Is it going to make me want to get a horse? A goat? I mean, a goat's good eating. Jamie Lynn Baker, hope everyone has a great day. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I blew through all of Rick and Morty, all of Stranger Things, and Family Guy last year, all 2 seasons. I mean, that's not much. She works Monday through Friday mornings. Rabbit stew. The first time I ever had rabbit was rabbit burgers, and I was I was probably 12 or 13, and I was a little grossed out by the fact that they didn't shave it well enough, and there was hair in my burger. What up, Cassidy Bailey? Hey, look, we're talking about food again. I have never ate goat. That's pretty good. Stephanie Oden, well, gotta hope off here and get to cleaning. The new puppy keeps leaving me presents everywhere. Oh, you gotta train him. I want some deer jerky. Need to go by and get a different flavor of that locally made brisket jerky. I've grown a pig, and that was worth it. The steer is still debatable on if it's worth it for me. Once you get to eat it, I think you'll be good. Although show seasons 1 to the final episode, Family Guy alone was 20 to 40 episodes per season and 23 seasons. Yeah, but the episodes are only like 20 minutes. I mean, I binge watched all of the seasons of Attack on Titan. Sorry, uh, in like 3 weeks, and that was with working and taking care of the kids and ever stuff else. What up, Mary Fagley? Cow tongue tacos are good too. I am not a fan of tongue. It's weird. I can eat balls, but tongue is not my cup of tea. What up, Leslie Rodenberger? Lengua. What's that? What up, Melissa Dawn Oram? Christine McCadden? I don't like to cook. Steer has to be cooked to eat it. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's probably recommended at least a little bit. Christine McCadden, morning. Dropping in real quick. Got to get ready for work. Have a great day. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck at work today. I am currently watching MASH. Oh, you going old school. What up, Cynthia Hagee Morgan? Matthew Smith? What up, Kyle Seitz? How you been? Lingua is cow tongue, but in Spanish. Like I said, I'm not a fan of tongue. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm cool with balls. I can do Rocky Mountain oysters, but I can't do tongue. I don't know. I be bilingual. I wish I were. What up, Piper Sparks? How are you today? Good. Applying for an apartment. Good luck. I hadn't had to do that in a while, and I'm not a fan. The Andy Griffith Show is one show I remember growing up watching along with westerns like Gunsmoke. Have you seen Firefly? It's a space western. Another weird one is Elkhart. See, I'd give it a shot. Can't do tongue. No. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I used to work on a deli counter, and I struggled to even serve tongue. What's up, Leah Wright? How are you this morning? Good morning, Piper. My cousin was checking out a 2-bed, 1 bath for $1,650. Dear God. Um, the most I've ever paid for an apartment was $650. It was 2-bed, 1 bath. It was also in like 2009 in Searcy, Arkansas. And it was one of the most, not yet. Where do I watch it? I believe it is on Hulu. And once you finish the 1 season of the show, because it got canceled way too early, there's a movie called Serenity. Your mortgage is 16. My mortgage, including me paying, I have my property taxes and insurance and escrow. So I pay that in my house payment every year. And I pay an extra $120 or whatever it is towards my house payment is only like $1,100. What up, Heather Nicole? Where's your black little heart? Want me to ship you some smoked salmon? I mean, I get salmon at the Walmart, and I cook it. Prices are insane nowadays. Yes, I feel like they're fixing to go down drastically, though. Like, I have debated selling my house, because right now I could probably get twice what I owe on my house. So sell it, then I'd have to find somewhere for me, the wife, and all 3 kids to rent until the housing market crashes, and then I could buy something cheap. But I was looking at it the other day, and I'm probably only like 8 or 9 years away from my house being paid off, and I was like, I'll wait. What up, Colin Beck? Come into chat, and all I see is tongue. We're talking about foods. Mortgage on my new house is $1,200 a month. Is that including the property, or did you just buy that outright? There's the Black Heart. Haven't seen in a while. I saw it in person the other day. I was supposed to go, we both, like, I wasn't able to make it, and she forgot that I had booked an appointment to go get, she is a massage therapist and one of my best female friends. What up, Rose Stenman? Tasha Korf Casper, welcome. Stopped in to say hello really quick. Did you make it to work on time? Where can you buy? Housing? I mean, there's all sorts of stuff for sale around here. Joseph Holder, I want to go fishing again. Go. I went fishing one time last year, which is probably sad. Rick and Morty would have been 40 hours, Stranger Things 60. See, me and my wife binge watched all of Stranger Things after season 4 aired. Family Guy would have been 223 times 18. I can't use my calculator, so I can't check your math. What up, Gumby? Keep until you buy. Yeah, so like I said, my house is probably going to be paid off in the next 7 or 8 years. I'll have to look at it. Then once it's paid off, then I'll just take the money that I'm not spending on the house payment and put it into my savings account every month. And like I would love to be able to buy probably the same house, but not the same size as the same bedrooms as I have right now. Maybe with an office for my gaming. But I definitely want more land with a pond. Hoping to pay off my mortgage in 8 more years. I did a 20-year note, and I've been paying an extra payment for the last 7 years, and I've had it for 8. And like during one of my business classes, we were talking about like on $100,000 loan on a 30-year note. On a $100,000 loan, you end up paying like $336,000. If you pay one extra payment a year, you pay it off 12 years sooner and save like $100,000. Strangest thing I've eaten was hare heart. To be fair, we discussed it. I didn't think you had officially booked it. It never made it to my calendar. You just forgot about me. I understand. What's up, Gumby? I'm getting ready to go into the gym. What are you doing? Plucking gummies like always. Yeah, I had one of those last night. I noticed some places are crazy expensive. Yes. A buddy of mine just sold his house for 3 times what he paid for it. What did he say? 8 years ago? 7, 8 years ago? He bought it for $150 and sold it for almost $4. So, like I said, and he only lives like 3 blocks over from me. What up, Natasha Marie Terre? I like tongue. I don't eat it though. I like my tongue. I like my wife's tongue. I'm not gonna eat a cow tongue though. I never checked out Arkansas for houses. Probably cheaper than California, definitely. Um, we have, like, especially with owning a moving company, we get a lot of people that, like, we unloaded, like we priced doing the full move and they realized, hey, if we do it ourselves, it's a lot cheaper. It's always cheaper if you do it yourself. But it was actually cheaper for them to rent a truck here, drive to California, pay somebody to load up there, drive the truck back, and then pay us to unload it. They sold, what they say, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, like 1,300 square foot house in California, made enough, came here, bought like a 40-acre farm, and still had plenty of money left over. How much is a fishing license in Arkansas? The fishing license itself depend, like, you only have to get one depending on where you're at, and for certain things, it's like $12. And then if you want a trout stamp, it's an extra $2. Need something to binge watch on Netflix. Any ideas? We were just talking. My current recommendation is The Last Kingdom. If you haven't seen that, I mean, right now I'm taking a breather because I might stab someone. Don't do that. It's bad for you. Prison does not go with your 10-year plan. I promise you. Florida sucks for housing. I don't know why snowbirds come here because it's warm. You just paid off your house, Gumby. Good job. I'm proud of you. How are you doing? What up, Dana Travis, Grace Lane? It's never too early for math. I'm one of those weird ones that I like math. Like this, especially stuff like that where you could do it quick and easy. And I don't know why. I think it's fun. But once they started adding the alphabet and English, it didn't get as fun. What up, David Livingston? I love math. I just don't know if I can still do triple and double digit multiplications. I can. My mom was a math teacher. Like I said, for some odd reason, I enjoy math. I think it's because there's a definite answer. And anything else, any answer you have can be questioned. When it comes to math, that's the answer. What up, Cal Sander? Sophia Funches? Been paying double my mortgage this year, hoping I can smash through the loan quick. Yeah, if you can pay double, yeah, you're doing great. Like I said, I pay an extra $100 a month, so I do just over one extra house payment a year. What up, Sarah Zoe Wilson? Christina M. Cravat? Have you tried the Firefly board game? I didn't know there was such a thing. What up, Brittany Solis? Been checking out Tennessee? Not anymore. I mean, just stay away from the major cities. What up, Scarlett Quinn? I gotta go back. I'll be on your live again after work. Or there's Snapchat. Yes. What up, Jamie Hefner? Casey Hannah Alcox? Christina and Perry Compton, welcome. A friend of mine sold his house in California, bought a house in Michigan with the profit. We've moved. What? I was going to say something, but I don't remember what it was. Leslie Glisson, you haven't seen The Last Kingdom. Have you watched Vikings? Because I actually enjoyed The Last Kingdom more than I did Vikings. You didn't know about Michigan's taxes. They're like 30% with county and city on top of state. Where I live, the town next to where I live, because I don't live in the city limits, has the second highest tax rate in the state at like 10.5%. What up, Sarah Bear? Autumn Fortune in school right now. How y'all doing? I am doing wonderful. How are you? What up, Zach Rizzy? You made the math a word problem too. What up, Ellen Johansson of Freiburg? Chris Evans, welcome. Major cities have Walmart. I haven't broke up with Walmart yet. The town next to where I live is like 10,000 people, and it's got a super center. What up, Justine Putman? How are you? How's Waz? How are the kids? What up, Crystal McNeely? New York won't allow Walmart to open a shop in the state anytime soon. Why? I have a love-hate relationship with Walmart. Yeah, no. When I was with my first wife, there was like a 3-year period where I went to Walmart like 5 times in 3 years. One of them just happened to be on Black Friday, and I didn't know what Black Friday was at that point in time. And I walked into Walmart at like 12:01 on Black Friday to go grocery shopping. A few really bloody scenes on Vikings, like the Blood Eagle. Yes. Um, and there's some bloody stuff in The Last Kingdom as well. But like I said, story-wise, I actually enjoyed The Last Kingdom better. Now I do need to watch season 2 of the Vikings, sequel, Vikings Valhalla. I finished season 1 and haven't done season 2 yet. I'm in the middle of nothing, 45 minutes from big cities. Developers are taking over. How is Gare Bear? He seems to be doing really well. I tried again to get him to come and hang out with us, at least for the live before he had to go to work, and he said he couldn't. What up, Cayenne Bowls? 10.5 isn't bad. I'm at 9.5. Like I said, but that's in Batesville city limits. If you go to Southside, the next town over, which is there's a river in between them, and a hill. It's just the 8.5% state sales tax. What up, Lisbeth Lopez? Penny Freeze? You didn't know what Black Friday? I had never experienced Black Friday. I had heard people talk about it, but I didn't know what it was. So like, it was probably 2010, and we weren't even married yet. We were saving up for a marriage, so we were broke. We had a roommate. He was broke. Um, it was Thanksgiving night, and we did the family thing, and then we went and opened the bar for our boss. And I bartended, my wife waitressed, and our roommate was the bouncer that night, and we all made money. So now that we've actually got, like, she made like $400 in tips that night just because she was working on Thanksgiving. I made like 300, and the bouncer made his $100 hourly, and then we each gave him 10% of what we made. So we all made decent money. And we're like, hey, we've got money. Let's go get some groceries. So I had to send my bouncer buddy with my wife to get half of the list while I'm going to get the other half. I almost got in a fight trying to get some Totino's pizzas because somebody thought I was trying to cut in line to get a TV. I was like, no, I just want the pizzas. Watched like a 26-year-old chick, 25, 26-year-old girl get the crap beat out of her by like a 60-something-year-old lady. The 25-year-old started a fight and lost over some dollar towels. Learning experience for sure. Yes. Now I've gone to Black Friday shopping 2 other times since then, but we usually go in about 3 o'clock in the morning after the big herd is over, and you just kind of pick through what's left. What up, Jonathan Pearson? What up, Chris Saunders? I wouldn't mind bloody scenes, but I've watched so many live leak videos, it's a pass for me. What up, Ricardo Corey Perez? Tell Gear Bear his fans miss him. I will definitely do that. What up, Gloria Schaefer? Sales tax is under 10%. Ours is 15, and income tax is 23 to 48. Dear Lord. What up, Nellie Jane Green Leach? Saving for a marriage sounds so crazy to me. We were saving for a wedding. I think we got, including, not counting her ring, her engagement ring, but including both our wedding bands, the dress, the venue, and everything that we had to pay for, we got it done for right about $1,100. And I bought her engagement ring from a jewelry store that was literally going out of business. It had been open for like 60 something years and was closing down. And I got like 1 carat, um, gold band ring for like, $900. Glad to catch you live again. I still go live randomly. I just never know when it's going to be. Justin lives in Canada. What up, Nicole? Sis, have you been a bouncer? I was a bouncer. I started out bouncing, at this bar and started coming in on my nights off just because I wanted to learn how to bartend. Not necessarily for a job. I just wanted to learn how to bartend. And I went from being the bouncer to being the bartender. Um, Then I quit there right after I got, my college degree in business administration. A veteran bar in the area was needing a bar manager. So they needed somebody that was a veteran and knew the bar business, and I was the perfect candidate. I did that for a year and a half, pissed off the commander. He thought that he could do the job that I was doing just as well for no pay, and he was wrong. What up, Corey Wright? Some people are idiots. A lot of people are. What up, Deborah Moss? Bree Laveris Barrera, welcome. I seen that fight over a $5 toy. Ooh. So one year, it was probably 2009. I looked up, around, um, October, I guess. There's this website that comes out with what they call the blacklist, and what they expect the 10 best sellers to be for Christmas that year. And that year was the Zuzu Pet, like big, and a Zuzu Pet is like a battery operated hamster, and it come with a big play set, and they were like $200. And I had the money sitting around. I was like, I could buy 10 of these and then save them and then try to sell them on eBay right before Christmas. And I decided, nah, sure thing, I'll put $2,000 in gold bullion. Those $200 sets were selling for like $2,500 a piece. And I was like, damn, I could have made a killing on that. But instead I made like $200 worth of gold. What up, Monica Johnson Hurley, Virginia Cox? I may have accidentally fried my starter on my car this morning, so been better. You're all alive and well. How are your plants doing? Um, I was asking, Wild Queen about like this garden thing that I'm trying to do because we killed the one we had last year, and she said that you were the one to talk to. Good morning, Bree. How are you? And he came at me, Jack in the Box. He did not win. He should have done it. I'll never marry again. If this one doesn't work, I ain't, nope. Nothing says I love you like, let's get the government involved. Not doing it again. $52 on wedding bands, 10 for his. I'm cheap. Um, I have like a $300 wedding band this time, but what I wear most of the time, because for gym and work purposes, I wear these. Um, that's up here in Canada, New Brunswick, worst taxation ever because we're bilingual. What does that have to do with taxes? What up, Heidi Mullane? Love the haircut. Thank you. I got like 6 or 7 inches cut off. What up, Lisa Michelle Stewart Kurtz? California is bilingual too, expensive in all languages. What up, Regina Whitaker? Letitia Jones? Your hair has a Conan O'Brien feel. I was going to say, is that good or bad? Because I'm not sure what Conan O'Brien looks like. What up, Martin Turner? I am a horrible person and started a fight Black Friday event back when Circuit City was still open. That's been a while. Wedding venue alone is going to be $3,000. Yours? Dear Lord. My first one, the venue was like $200, if we cleaned up. The second one, we got married in what's called a pocket park. And it was like $300, and then you got 150 of it back if they didn't have to clean anything. Unfortunately, we cleaned everything, and then when we tried to call to get our deposit back, nobody would ever answer the phone. I just found that out last night, by the way. What up, Arkansas? How's it going? How you doing? What up, Nikki Uzdoizen? Doing better, thank you. Glad to hear it. I have a list of people I want to marry. I know that's not good for the marriage I'm in right now, but whatever. No one ever showed to my wedding. Lucky I only spent $500. I had McDonald's breakfast for free because I got off work at 6 a.m. 12 for my first, 158 for my second. Insisted on pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. I want pumpkin pie. Making coffee and croissants. How do you make croissants? Or you got like some frozen ones you're heating up? Got to get the kids to school. Piper Sparks, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Reese's Puffs and Corn Pops. What up, Brianna Ortega? Good morning, Liza. How's it going? Been married 3 times now. No more. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting married this time, but she wore me down and then asked me. I'm trying not to plant anything till after Easter. We killed almost everything that we grew. Like everything that did actually grow ended up getting trampled. So this year I'm going to put a fence around it. Our pear tree seems to be doing all right, but the apple trees that we planted are not. What up, Clint Adams? Tracy Smith, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself? I'm better than I deserve. Thank you for asking. I had a brisket sandwich for breakfast. I was going to make burgers last night, and they had the pre-pattied stuff, and I was like, feeling kind of lazy. And they had these, like, there was brisket burgers right next to what I grabbed. What I grabbed had bacon and cheese in it. Could living solo ever happen for me? No. I do really well living by myself. When me and my ex-wife split and we got our joint custody set up, Sunday night was the worst for me because I got my daughter Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then I worked Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. So Sunday night was my night I sat at home and the house was quiet, and that's what killed me. So then I started partying. Like we started doing Sunday fun days, and it started with like 5 or 6 people just playing beer pong and goofing off. And it escalated over the course of like 8 months and became like 40 people every Sunday. And it just started like nobody would help clean anything. Nobody would supply any beer. And I just like, fuck all y'all, get the fuck out of my house. And then I changed my custody. So then I started getting her on Sundays. Heard about certain McDonald's having pizza. What? Your McDonald's has the steak, egg, and cheese bagel again? Operator Jesus would love that because the one that we have here doesn't have that. There's a Taco Bell Cantina in Las Vegas that has a restaurant bar. I've actually eaten at that one. Try looking into some everything that we did in the raised gardens last year did great. So she was like, let's just do raised gardens for everything or raised beds. I was like, that's going to get a whole lot more expensive. Because like we want to grow like food. Pizza McDonald's in Canada. I mean, McDonald's doesn't exactly do burgers great. I'm not sure I would trust them to do pizzas. Apparently, I need to go to Florida for lots of people and steak, egg, and cheese bagels. Yeah, let's just throw the food in there too. Have you tried Taco John's breakfast? I've never heard of Taco John's. What up, Emily Burdick? All right, everybody. I do have to go in this building and lift heavy things. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be live later on this afternoon, doing the Call of Duty thing. Well, the Diablo beta is over. But I appreciate everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I hope to catch y'all next time.